Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. So I've done half the Forsaken Forge, probably, and we've got half to go. We got more than half to go, there's 3 rooms off this one. So the last set, yeah, set of 3, but looks like set of 4 here. Okay. So what do we got? We've got a keg, a decoy, a dagger, a stick, a bunch of other stuff. Um, hmm. Yes. Okay. This one, and then this one, except... Okay, that's just simple, probably. We push something onto here, and then we immediately step onto here. I mean, I can probably do that. I only get everything once, except maybe the dagger. So all I need to do is... What do I need to do? So that's fine. Alright, what about this stuff? This stuff is broken wall. I want... how's this going to work? We just want the rattlesnake not to go in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. H2, 3, 4. Or... How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is not uniform. This just opens it. Alright, also I need to get into here, which we can do. We need the dagger for it though. Do I need the roach? I don't think so. I mean... Might possibly be useful up here, but I'm not sure. So... Just thinking, I'm assuming we move the decoy over here just to keep the rattlesnake in line, but I'm not quite sure where to put it. Also, I mean, we're over here when we unleash the rattlesnake, so it is probably going to want to head this way if we don't have the decoy. So I think it's just a timing thing. I'm going to have the dagger. A stick will not stop the rattlesnake, so... and we do need to get in and out, so we will need to this one we need to hit a few times. Oh wait, this is 6 long. Does that mean anything? 1, 2, 3. Right, so the problem with putting it there is that I feel like it's not going to work. Okay, it's already moving towards me, so we go. Now it's just going to be stuck down the bottom. But maybe I can go back over there and do something to get it stuck up the top. Yeah, probably. If I push the decoy up to here, which I can do, then I don't get the then I don't get the stick back. Maybe I can maybe I can push the decoy into there now. So okay, I think we can do this. Yeah, we'll go back to here. Not like that. There you go. Go down. Now you just stay close to the decoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll deal with this one now. Okay, they'll come out. I'll come out. So as long as I can I think I need to extract the decoy afterwards. I mean, I need to... Ooh, don't do that. I mean, possibly I wanted to have the decoy let the decoy have a sword. That's no good. Yeah, if I gave the decoy a sword, then it's going to be easier for it to stab things. I think now I can only stab things by pushing it in like that, which is going to be tricky to manage. I mean, I think I can still manage it. Okay. Okay, that's good. Although, yeah, with a sword, I would need to be careful about that getting cut off. So is this actually going to work? Yes, but the problem is I can't extract this. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we got some more problems. All right. So that works for the roach. I don't think the roach can be. We can do anything with the roach. I was just thinking maybe put the decoy and the roach in here, but that's going to block something off. Like, yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, so if I give the decoy a sword, I need to be able to extract it again. If the decoy is needed to keep the rattlesnake rotating in the right way, then we need to handle these with a weapon. So presumably the dagger. I guess we can do that. And then that, and then we get our sword back. Is the dagger actually useful for anything? I mean, it's useful for... it's useful for letting us get our sword or the stick back. Now we do need the stick for... Okay. Do that. Oh. Right, so the problem is now I get the sword. Yeah, I want to hit this. Wait, that doesn't work, putting it there. Okay, yeah, so the problem with you there is that rattlesnake doesn't go back up unless 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if it's here, then we just get into a loop. If it's further over this way, then it doesn't work because eventually the rattlesnake's going to get into the arrows, I think. I guess if it comes up here on a vertical... Trouble is this isn't big enough, so if it comes up here on a vertical, then when it's coming down, it's going to be on a horizontal. I do think having the decoy on this spot will work, but getting it into that spot is a little bit tricky. And it requires me to have a stick, so... Yeah, if it's on this square, I think the rattlesnake rotates. Which means, what does it mean? Trouble is, I need a weapon to get through here. Right, I need a weapon to get through here and hit the orb. Then I need a stick to get this. And then I need a weapon to deal with the rock giants. But before that, I also need to have... I need to deal with this. And I think I need a stick for this part. Oh no, wait. I can just put a decoy down here. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's the trick. I think. So I just put my decoy here. That's... I think that works. Yeah, we don't need the keg because we can do that. No, wait. I don't know, this is... Is it fine? Okay, I get a stick. I move the decoy up, I hit this. I move the decoy into this spot. I get the dagger. I deal with everything. Okay. We're not close enough to that. So this worked well. Okay. So I've got my stick. You're in range. Okay, you're just going to loop around like that. That's great. Okay, so I just have to be careful here. Okay, you're going up. Okay, don't be attracted to the decoy. No, you're going vertical. Okay. Good. Good, okay. This should be okay. Because snake preference means that it'll always be attracted. You won't ever be attracted west. Now I've got a dagger. It's going back and forth. This will just take a little bit of fiddling around. Make more sense to go like that, perhaps. Okay. That opens. Okay, actually this is pretty good. Now, let me out again. I just have to be careful not to get too close. Okay, and we're out. Cool. Right. Wait, am I getting a score for that? Okay, we got a score for that. Okay, so find the trapdoor. Oh, there's only one trapdoor. I assume. Okay, we have a stick. This is bad, so. But it's going to take a while. Alright, so we're going to be bothered by the guard. We do have a speed potion. We have to get the guard to kill the construct without getting destroyed by a puff. Okay. Okay, easy enough. We can kill things on the way out. So I think if we just make a path through, yeah, I think this will be pretty easy. We can also, we can't do anything to kill the root or any briar. I do need to just deal with this. Okay, face south, that'd be nice. Now it doesn't matter on the way out. We can make as much mess as we like. Oh wow, we did need to be fast, it looks like. But no, we're all good. Wow, 138. Oh, yes, there's arrows here. I could have come back the fast way. I'll check if there's a convenient restore point, but probably not. Yeah, fine. Okay. Okay, what's going on there? Yeah, he's getting away. What's the best? 138. Alright, we're not beating that anyway. Okay. We got some tar. We have our friend with a spear. That's handy. We have a friend with a pickaxe. And we have a less helpful friend with a sword, presumably. And there's a lemming. So what's... Don't step there. Or I guess you can step there. Okay, so we've just got various things happening. What's wrong with that? Why can't I just go and deal with this first? Alright, I'm gonna deal with that first. And then see what happens. Okay, not fast enough for that. So I'm guessing... Yeah, let's turn on Rimlock just because. Oh, that's that one. It's fine. Like, what does that do for me? I guess eventually it means it's taking up more space. Oh. Do I need you? I do need you. I need to protect you until this is clear, and then I need to hop out. Okay. Okay. Protect the stalwart. Okay, let's... Okay, no. Okay, yeah, lots happening. Alright. So we can probably get over to here. Yeah, fighting off the briar. How fast is it growing? It's, yeah, 4's. That's alright, what we got? 7. I mean, I don't think I'm getting down there. And I know. Yeah, the trouble is I'm not going to be fast enough to... I mean, Briar's safe, but Stalwart is not. Coming up the top isn't going to be any better. Okay, so I think we want to maybe get over here. Okay, so this is going to be safe for a while because nothing's going to fall in there. Okay, so now we have a bit of breathing room. That's not a good situation though. So we have some time, so we can... That's good. Okay. Okay, so okay, now we deal with the... Yeah, we deal with the tar. So that does that. All right. To the briar. Okay. All right. What do you do? Okay, that's good. Oh, that's also good. So I want to go from here to here, and then there's probably enough time to get through. So all right, we won't do that yet. So 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Now we want to get down to this one. Okay, how much time do we have? We got 5. Oh, also we're close enough over here. Sort of. Oh wait, I don't like that. So what I think I want to do is make a tar baby sort of dance along here, and then only step onto this spot at a good time. Yeah, okay, the problem is I've got to deal with this, so... Okay, yeah, just... That can happen. I don't know, this is actually fine. You could even do something like this, but I want to get to here, and then that. Now we're here. Wait, how how much spare time do we have for... Okay, that's not enough for that. That's okay. We got 8. Oh. What happens? Okay. Okay, and then off. Actually, we'll go here. We won't go there. Okay, so now we're safe for a bit. So it's our time. Yeah, not long enough. Okay, but we can mix around up here. Come back down. So lots of time now. Okay. And that's going to open that. No, I have to come down here. That did, what did that do? That, which does that. Do I have to protect you? Probably. All right. Okay. Walk the room. Okay, yeah. That was okay. Okay. Okay, that's on a fire trap. So clear the briar. We have a decoy and a mimic. I can go through twice, but all this is saying is that the mimic gets a sword, decoy gets pickaxe. I mean, I'm also going to have a... Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so can I get through here? How fast are you growing each time? 4. Magic number. 5, but... I can do that, that's... doesn't do anything. So what use is a mimic with the sword? I mean, mimic with the sword can deal with this. I don't need to go up here. Decoy with a pickaxe does not feel useful. Oh no, actually, I know what to do. Okay, mimic with a pickaxe. That's gonna be more. That's gonna be better. So. So what we can do is I can come in here, I think. Now with two of us, we might be able to make some headway. Okay. Oh. Okay, making some progress. I'm not sure I like this situation though. And I do need the mimic alive at the end for this. Yeah, I wish I could get this to stay when undoing. The trouble with undoing is that a bit more separation might be helpful. Perhaps. Let's go back to this. Gotta keep clicking on here. Yeah, if I can make more growth, then it gives me a little bit more time, but... yeah, I haven't made much progress past here. And yeah, the trouble is I'm also cutting the red growth. But I think I have to do this. I could be... what happens if I'm not... yeah, there is Oromite here, which suggests maybe I don't want to be lined up with the... lined up completely with the decoy. So let's maybe try that. So what if I'm offset like this? This seems even worse. Alright, yeah, nowhere better to place that. This doesn't give me anything. This is always going to be red. It's the furthest away from the briars. And it's next to a pit, so cutting it doesn't do anything. So... can I go down? Yeah, I don't think I'm not really getting anything with this. I mean, maybe I just need a better formation. Okay, what about if I am... Alright, what about if I go in first? What are you at? 1. No. And this does start all fully open, doesn't it? Yeah, that's filled up. Right. How about this? Yeah, I'm only getting 1 here, and yeah, that's connected. It's gonna grow. Okay, I've got some more distance. I think I cut away 1 more, but there's 1 less here, which maybe helps. Oh, this is going to be separated, so that's something. Still separated. But does it grow when it all gets connected? making some progress. Perhaps. I don't know if I'm making progress. No. Yeah, now I'm getting attacked from behind, so it's not quite working. This is connected, yeah. Oh dear, okay. Do I want to be more separated? I should have saved it somewhere. Actually, we do have a restore point. We don't have a restore point, okay. Oh wow, yeah, let's stop for now and we'll continue with this next time. Thanks for watching, I'll see you then. Bye.